Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's video, if you are an amazing person that comes here to watch these videos for fun, then this should be a bit of a humorous video for you, because the main audience for this are the people who do not care that much about cars and think of this definition that I have on the screen right now. That's what they think of cars, the target audience for this video. But please do watch if you're watching like that. Thank you. One more thing, sorry, before we just start this video. I have been asked to say this, so it's basically just something that my stepmom, who doesn't care about cars, has asked me to say. And to get it over quickly, I'm just going to turn the speed up. So, you ready? The concept and idea of this video has been given to me by my stepmom. Okay, let's get started with the video. So at number 5, we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is a car for if you are incredibly rich, because it costs about £350,000 to £400,000. Yeah. This is a car that you get if you don't care about cars because you just want to be chauffeured about. The rear seats have a massaging function, heating function, cooling function, all of that. You get blinds and tinted windows. You get a TV sort things and tablets all in the back. It's basically the most luxurious car ever made, really, I guess. So yeah, if you want to be chauffeured about, if you do have to drive it, then it does come with, again, I'm going to say it again, if you haven't watched the video where I've said this, I can't remember what one it is, I call it Clever Cruise Control, which basically is cruise control. Please say you know what cruise control is. Cruise control is this thing where you press a button on the steering wheel and it keeps you at the speed. However, what I call Clever Cruise Control, I know it's not called that, that is, it keeps you like in lane, it keeps you, yeah, it does keep you in lane, and it brakes and accelerates for you on the motorways and stuff. So yeah, that is a good option if you want luxury and don't care about driving and just want to be in the back with no paparazzi next to you taking pictures. Okay, at number 4, we have the Renault Clio DCI 100. This car starts, well, you don't have the other 100. 100, by the way, is 100 brake horsepower. By the way, the person who came up with the concept of this video has once called it horse brake power. So it has 100 brake horsepower. Brake horsepower basically means the power of the amount, so if the car has 100 brake horsepower, it has the amount of power that 100 horses would have, because obviously transport originated with horses. So yes, it has 100 brake horsepower. You can go for the 65 and the 80, I think they do. All of that. Good option if you just want something cheap to buy, because they are 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. Cheap to buy, cheap to run, very cheap to run on diesels actually. In fact, quite nippy as well with my experience. Well, not my personal, but my family members' experiences. And yeah, just a great option really. Prices start at, oh yeah, by the way, for me, 2004 is old. If you're watching this video and you have said this, I wasn't actually born in 2004, so that is why I said it's old. The person who has said this, you know who you are. If you're watching, I hope you are watching. So yes, 2004, 2003, 2002, 2001 are the years around 2005 that this car was made. Reliability. You always want a car that's reliable. However, the car that we had was very reliable, but looking at owners' reviews, it doesn't seem like they all have that same experience. So I guess it's best if you do your research, or you get a person who knows about cars to do the research for you. So yes, that is number 4. At number 3, we have the new Mercedes CLA 220D. So my dad has hired one of these, and it is incredibly relaxing. So if you don't care about driving and you just want something relaxing to be in, then this car does that for you. It's incredibly refined. Sorry, I used a car word there. Refined means quiet and not much road noise, wind noise. It's just relaxing, basically. It has lighting that goes around the car and shines, and you can change the colour of, called ambient lighting. It has very good economy. In fact, when my dad rented this, he apparently said that he got 80 miles per gallon at one point on the motorway, which is very impressive. So yeah, if you want economical and relaxing and actually good acceleration as well, this car has 188 brake horsepower. Not horse brake power. Brake horsepower. So yeah, that is a good option if you do not care about cars that much. Okay, number 2. Yeah, number 2 is the Dacia? I'm gonna say Dacia. It's a Romanian brand. Everyone says it differently. I've heard Dacia, Dacia. Let's just say it how it's spelled in English. Dacia. We're gonna call it Dacia. Sorry if that's not how you say it. Apologies. The Dacia Sandero in any trim, because basically, well, apart from the top spec, because that defeats the whole point of the Sandero. Because it's basically a car without all the special features. In fact, some of the used entry-level ones do not even have a radio. Well, speakers. So yeah, radio. It's just a car that gets you from A to B, really. Just simple. Accelerate, brake, clutch, change gear. Oh, you're there. Relatively safe. It scored 4 out of 5 stars in its Euro NCAP safety test, so not too much to worry about there. By the way, Euro NCAP is a company that does stuff that tests a car's safety. So yeah, a bit of peace of mind, I guess, there. The maximum is 5. That's why I said 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah, that could be a good option if you just want to get from A to B. You don't care about speed. You don't care about comfort, to be honest. You don't care about the massive screen in the middle that's pretty pointless. So yeah, good option. And finally, we come to number 1, and that is the Toyota IQ. This car is very small. It's about smart car size. However, it has 4 seats. You can probably fit 2 people in there. The back seats are probably fit for an unborn baby. Yeah, they're that small. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend having people sat in the back. This car, I'd recommend going for the one that's called, I'm not going to explain what this means because this is just the one that I'd recommend you get. It's called the 1.33, that's the engine size. The 1.33 VVTi, and I don't need to explain what that means to you. The 1.33 VVTi, because the other one is, to be honest, dangerously slow. This one is not. I know what you're thinking. If you've already Googled this car or you already know what this car is, oh, this is not safe, it's tiny, you'll crash and it'll crumple and No, it's basically a cage on wheels. It scored 5 out of 5 stars in the Euro NCAP safety test. And the way that the car is built, it is, like I said, it's basically a cage on wheels with some bodywork on the side. So yeah, you don't have to really worry about safety. If you get this 1.33 VVTi, why don't they just say 1.3? If you get the 1.33 VVTi, the acceleration is good, it's efficient, which means it is not much on fuel. The tax per year is £30. It has 99 brake horsepower, and it can do 106 miles per hour if you like doing 106 miles per hour, which I highly doubt you do. Again, this is just like A to B car, but you get a few extra bits, and I just think if you live with like one other person or something, it makes the most sense, really. You get in the car, you get out the car, you are safe if you crash. It has 9 airbags as well, so when you do crash, you are basically in a pillow. So yeah, I recommend that car to you. And that is the end of the video. So before we finish the video, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you have liked the video if you did like it. Don't like it if you didn't like it, but I hope you did like it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!